Good morning, vlog! Guess what? I'm back! So I was staying at my parents' house this weekend like I do every weekend, except for this weekend was a little bit more special because Sunday was my mom's birthday party, even though her birthday isn't until Tuesday. With my family, we rarely have family birthday parties on the actual birthday of anyone because it's really hard to organize all of my brothers and sisters and all of their husbands and wives and all of their children. Some of you may not know this, but I actually come from a family of 7 people. I am the youngest kid, but don't hold that against me because I'm not a little brat. I'm also the youngest by 6 years, so it's pretty weird being the age I am and having brothers and sisters that are like 30 or almost 30. And also, all of my brothers and sisters are married except for my one sister who is the closest in age to me. And my married brothers and sisters also have children. I have 9 nieces and nephews right now and also 1 on the way. So family get-togethers are pretty crazy because the kids are all in the age where they're really loud and they like playing a lot. So it can be hard to get a word in edgewise sometimes, but I do love them all very much and I'm very happy that I can have them. Also, an update on NaNoWriMo, I have been reaching my own personal goal of writing every day and making sure I write at least 500 words a day. But I probably won't reach 50,000 words, but that's okay because at least I'm writing every day. So yeah, it's going really well and I will keep you guys updated.
Tim, you look great.
Thank you very much.
Everybody else looks like crap, but you look really nice.
Now turn that camera on yourself there, come on man.
Hey! We're going to a thing. Let's go to a thing. Hey look, Dress Pants, we're going to a thing.
So we made it. We made it on time. And it's really fancy. It's one of the fancier things I've ever been to. There's like people walking around with like hors d'oeuvre trays.
I know, it's a good thing we dressed up.
Here's from a different angle. If only there was someone else that we knew was here, not just a room full of weird people. Wait, who is that?
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Welcome back.
We're supposed to be quiet because they're presenting.
Oh, sorry.
I missed you guys.
And sprinkled among you are the 8 projects that have made it to be part of the first cohort. There were many that applied. The application process was built in part around the ability of these projects to gain audience support and engagement.
I'd like to raise our glass to everybody, the 8 finalists. Good luck. I feel like breaking the bottle on a ship, right? We're just spitting you off on the way to go. But here's to you. Good luck and count on us to support. If the 8 companies could come to the front, that would be great too, so we can see who you are.
Yeah.
Everyone right here, please.
I don't think we've actually explained what's going on yet. Remember in September, you guys voted on Idea Boost for our projects. Tim Deegan had his No Dead Ends project, we had the Buffer Film Festival, and Mitch had ASAP Science. 2 of those 3 made it. So we are very pleased to let you know that we will be receiving funding for the Buffer Film Festival, and Mitch is receiving funding for ASAP Science because of your guys' votes.
Thank you.
So thank you so much.
Thanks, Bob.
You guys did it.
We are having our own party right now around this table.
Playing with magnets!
Woo! Magnets!
Why is there no dancing at this party? Everybody's like investors and business people and we just want to dance. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm dancing right now. I've been dancing this whole time. My feet have just been moving to the grooves.
That's Corey having fun.
I said we should have sat there, but there was only 4 seats and there was 7 of us. So we sacrificed the greater good to sit at a regular spot instead of a fireplace spot. I personally blame John.
I blame Sean for everything. Oh, sorry Sean.
Sam's using a cool pop machine.
This is
We
incredible.
don't have these in Canada.
And then there's like a whole bunch of different flavors.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You go there, and then there's more flavors.
That's unbelievable. And it comes out in one whole.
Cherry, vanilla, lime, raspberry, vanilla, orange, cherry. I didn't even know they made it.
Dustin, come here, you little fluff ball. Come here. Dustin,
it-
get over here.
There he comes.
Hi! Oh, you're a little cotton ball! So,
Are you done, Dawson?
Thanks,
No?
Dawson.
No.
Thanks, Dawson.
So in September, we told you guys about some potential projects that we wanted to do. The Buffer Film Festival, No Dead Ends, and ASAP Science. And for us to do these projects properly, we submitted them to a program called Idea Boost, which is run by the CFC, which is the Canadian Film Centre. And a lot of you guys voted, and we got ASAP Science and No Dead Ends and the Buffer Film Festival all into the top 10. From there, the judges added 5 more to a top 15, and they narrowed it down to a top 8. And the top 8 would receive funding, and they announced the top 8 today. And 2 of the 3 projects made it through. The Buffer Film Festival made it through, and Mitch's ASAP Science made it through. So Tim,
It's
sorry.
all good in the hood.
So what's gonna happen to No Dead Ends?
I would still like to see it happen. It just might be on our own time and with our own resources.
A little bit slower, maybe a little bit smaller.
I'll enter it into the Buffer Film Fest.
And there you go.
Okay, so the Buffer Film Fest.
He's back.
So the Buffer Film.
What are you doing?
You're gonna kill my phone!
You're out of control. All right, I'm putting you downstairs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go downstairs. So with the funding and the support that we get from Idea Boost, ApprenticeEh Productions is going to throw a YouTube film festival called the Buffer Film Festival that we are going to work with a bunch of other YouTubers on, and you're going to see that develop in the next couple weeks. Actually, all week, me, Corrado, and Sam have to spend time with Idea Boost as we start doing all of the paperwork and the groundwork to get this up and running, and to involve partners and sponsors and investors into the project to help make it as good and as big as possible. And you guys are going to kind of follow along with us as we do that pre-production, boring paperwork, and then eventually we'll get to the fun stuff of actually throwing the film festival that you guys and YouTubers all over the world are going to be able to enter into. So we are really, really excited about that. We are really excited to partner with Idea Boost because they didn't have to do this, they didn't have to help incubate the idea, and they didn't have to help support us, and they are, and they chose us to be in the top 8. But mostly we really want to thank you guys, because you guys got us the votes that we needed to put us into the top 10. So really, without you guys, this wouldn't have happened. With all of your voting, thank you so, so, so much. And now, here we are.
We're wearing dress pants and a tie.
You dress like that every day,
Yeah.
but I had to,
Tim's looking sharp.
Sean tied my tie.
I don't know
everybody.
any Sean.
I don't know how to tie
I know
a
a
tie.
Sean.
Sean went with us to Europe. Remember that? Remember when we went to Europe?
It was a month ago today that we went to Europe.
Holy cow. That was only a month
That was
ago?
a month
That felt
ago?
like a year ago.
Feels like forever ago.
That
I
feels
feel like it was just
Today's
like
November
yesterday.
5th. Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot.
I
I know of no reason why gunpowder treason should ever be forgotten. Anything else you want to say before we watch V for Vendetta?
Yeah, Walking Dead is next.
Tim missed the Walking
You gotta
Dead.
stop this southern accent, please. It has infected almost everyone.
Come on,
Come on now. Come on, Corrado.
I don't know what I'm saying. You talking to Southern accent.
Before-
Come on, Tim.
For some reason, stupid jokes run around this house and stupid sayings, and sometimes it's just a song that we're all singing, sometimes it's a random quote, sometimes it's meaningless nothing.
Yeah.
And before we went to Europe, for some reason, Tim had this southern accent, and I said, you better get it out of your system before we go to Europe.
I think
And
I
he
brought it out
it
of
to
him.
Europe. It's been a month now.
It all started because, like, just before going on the trip, Sean and I were putting plastic on the windows in the sunroom, and
Yeah.
the whole time, like, come on now, boy, hold that straight, come on. Get
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
that plastic up on that wall there.
It expanded a little bit more on the plane ride because we sat beside each other for 8 hours.
8 hours, and we didn't sleep.
Of speaking Southern, and I was like, "Damn, it's better than you. Come on, Tim. Come on now, Tim." And we got Ali saying it. We got a whole bunch of people.
Everybody was saying it.
We gotta watch V for Vendetta. That's what time it is. November 5th. Let's do it. Come on.
Give me daily vlogs, I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeEh, it's ApprenticeEh. Hey, 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 hey. Home is where the vlog is.